You've driven past it hundreds of times, but do you know just how much good work is going on within those walls? Hard work and success stories, lots of them. 78% of youth that participate in Fifth on Fifth programs find employment or return to school to continue their education.
Fifth on Fifth Youth Services was established by a wonderful group of the community who decided that something like this was needed in town way back in 1994, so we've been around since then. And our focus is looking at helping youth, which we define up to the age of 30, with either academic development, career development, employment, or social skills. It's so much fun to work here. There are so many young people that come in our doors that really just need somebody either to listen to them, point them in the right direction, or just have somebody give them a few little tips that will help them be successful. And the bright, shiny faces when they come back because they've gotten the job or they got into the school they applied for and they're just so excited, it's wonderful. Some youth will only work with a couple of times, others will work with over years, and those ones are always interesting too because they'll come back and they've got their own kids now and they own a house and maybe their own business and they're just doing really, really well and they feel a part of the family.
With a staff of 12 and a dedicated team of volunteers, Gail is proud of how many youth are benefiting from Fifth on Fifth services.
Last year we had over 17,000 visits to our facility, so we're a very busy place helping thousands of youth every year.
I'm on the Investing in Youth campaign committee, so we get to organize and plan the Taste of Lethbridge event, which is a lot of fun for those of you who've been. It's delicious and a great night to meet lots of people. I'm very happy to support the event because it gives so much back to the community. I think our youth are our future, obviously, and it's the key to making sure we have a strong community going forward and making sure that Alberta is a strong place to be in the job market here, and that our youth in the city have the skills they need to get, good skilled employment, and make sure that Lethbridge is continuing to be a great place to live.
I think that Fifth on Fifth provides an opportunity to have people come in who maybe think they can't make it and just get a load of encouragement and get a few skills that allows them to find a job and write a resume that they're really proud of and bring that out and present it to businesses.
Volunteering is my spark. Like, it is a lot of who I am, and because youth being unemployed and underemployed is a really serious issue in Alberta, in Canada, in North America, and my time here is important to solving this issue. And I find that this job is very rewarding, unpaid or paid.
When you go into the program, you learn that 85% of the jobs out there are not actually even online. You wouldn't ever know about that. But, here you kind of learn about cool opportunities that you can get into. Oh, they've done so much for me. I mean, from paying, giving you bus passes and, giving you as many resumes as you'd like. The counselors in the Fifth on Fifth, I mean, all you got to do is make an appointment around here, so it's very easy.
As you can see, in a one-year period, thousands of young people accessed and benefited from the programs and services offered at Fifth on Fifth. The programs are funded through various sources, including the Government of Canada, the Government of Alberta, various foundations and grant agencies, and donations from the community. And these programs are changing lives.
Right now we're learning about credits and not to really buy credit cards, but not to make a bad credit for yourself. And we learn a lot about ourselves and to what career we want. So it's not just for jobs, but that's what we learn too. So job interviews and resumes and how to be professional in the proper ways and stuff like that.
Dale Taylor has been a Fifth on Fifth instructor for 9 years. He thoroughly enjoys his work and the successes he has seen over the years.
I'm a former school teacher, and one of the things that was difficult teaching school was that you're often working with a fairly large class, and it was hard to meet the needs of each individual in that setting. Whereas here, with the Express Literacy Program, I'm always working with people on a one-to-one basis, so you really get to see them grow.
Raina is one of the people who Dale has worked worked with, and she enjoys what she is learning.
Kind of like really looking at the computer. It's like very fun looking at that. You can look on the computer for different kinds of jobs if you don't have one.
And the staff is really here to help you.
Yeah.
They come, they tell us, they come because we treat them like a person, like an individual, not a statistic. And they get that at the front, right as they come in, and certainly in any of our programs, that's a focus. We try to make them feel like they're important. And in tears, they tell us that that's what they're feeling. And, you know, that's, you can't buy that kind of experience.
Fifth on Fifth Youth Services, making a difference every day.